was supposed to be a routine shift, just another night of picking up strangers and dropping them off. But sometimes, the road takes you places you never wanted to go. The camera pans over a dimly lit, deserted street. A rideshare car slows to a stop near the curb. The driver, Jason, late 30s, checks his phone for the details of the pickup. He peers into the darkness and notices a figure stepping out of the shadows, rolling down the window, forcing a friendly smile. "You called for a ride?" The passenger, a pale man dressed in an old-fashioned suit and hat, nods silently and gets into the back seat. His movements are slow and deliberate. Jason watches him through the rear-view mirror, unnerved. Where are we headed?" The passenger finally speaks, his voice low and almost inaudible. "Just drive. I'll tell you when to turn." Jason's car pulls onto a winding highway surrounded by dense trees. The world outside is cloaked in darkness. The car radio plays faintly, a soft rock song, but static begins to creep in. "Late night, huh? What's got you out here at this hour?" The passenger remains silent, staring straight ahead. Jason's fingers tap nervously on the steering wheel. The radio crackles louder, and Jason glances at it. "Don't stop." Jason's eyes dart to the rearview mirror, but the passenger doesn't react. Jason shakes his head, brushing it off. "Must be picking up a local station or something." The car rounds a bend. In the distance, a figure appears, standing motionless in the middle of the road. Jason's grip tightens on the wheel. What the hell? "Keep driving. Don't stop." Jason slows the car, squinting at the figure. It's humanoid, but wrong. Its limbs are elongated, its head tilted at an unnatural angle. "I can't just hit them." The passenger's voice rises, urgent and chilling. "I can't just hit them." The passenger's voice rises, urgent and chilling. "Keep driving." Jason ignores him and stops the car. The figure on the road begins to move, its jerky steps accelerating into a sprint. A guttural scream pierces the night. The figure lunges at the car, slamming its hands on the hood. Its face is grotesque, twisted, with gaping black holes where eyes should be. Jason screams, fumbling to put the car in reverse. "What the..." He glances in the rearview mirror and freezes. The passenger is gone. The back seat is empty. Where? Something catches his eye on the seat. A faded photograph lies there. Jason picks it up with trembling hands. The image shows him, sitting in his car, with today's date scrawled beneath it in jagged handwriting. No. The car shakes violently as the figure pounds on the hood, its screams echoing. Jason snaps out of his daze, slams on the gas, and speeds away. Jason's car barrels down the highway. The figure disappears in the rearview mirror, but the whispers persist. The radio now emits a cacophony of voices. "You shouldn't have stopped. You shouldn't have stopped." Jason pulls into his driveway, shaking. He sits in the car, gripping the wheel, trying to catch his breath. The whispers grow louder. "Leave me alone!" He looks at the passenger seat. The photograph is there again, but now the image is changed. It shows Jason standing in his driveway, looking up at his house. The lights in the house flicker as the whispers intensify. Jason stumbles out of the car and into his house. The whispers follow him, growing louder and more insistent. The camera pans to the photograph on the passenger seat. It now shows Jason inside his house, a shadowy figure standing behind him. The screen fades to black as Jason's scream echoes. Some passengers take you places you never wanted to go, and some rides you never truly escape. Haunting music crescendos and fades